down to two finalists for the 2022 Women's 9-Ball Open.
Go, Bolera!
Go, ate!
This is a race to 11, so first to win 11 games is our champion.
Tapos na yata yung mga teleserye sa TV. Puro balita na.
Pero yung kali yung di pa tapos. Ay, teka. Si Joni, oh! Patayin niyo net, sayang sa kuryente. Sus. Ito naman, oh. Anak ni Tessa yan si Joni.
Talaga ba? Naku, Mars! Ang saya naman yung anak mo nasa TV.
Good luck to us, Bolera.
Say then.
What a fitting finale to this tournament. The table is set for an amazing showdown between Bolera, a relative newbie who became a viral sensation overnight, and White Lotus, the perennial face of Philippine women's billiards.
White Lotus wins the lag. Now, White Lotus letting 4 balls go straight to the pockets.
Bakit palagi nakaupo si Joni?
White Lotus in full control of this rack. It'll be interesting though how she will prepare for the 6 ball because it looks tied up with the 8 and 9 ball. Yep. It doesn't look like she can make the 6 ball in the corner because the 9 ball's in the way. And she plays a safety shot. She sends the 6 ball all the way to the other side of the table and hides the cue ball between the 8 and 9 ball.
Tumayo si Joni!
Ayan na si Joni.
Here we go. Bolera finally gets her turn at the table.
Paano po yun? Nakatago yung bola sa 9-ball.
Naturo na yan sa kanya eh. Hindi ko lang alam kung magagawa niya ngayon yan.
Tingin mo, Idol.
But she'll have to figure out a way to stay on the table. Or at least make a good shot without leaving an easy shot for White Lotus. She's definitely considering a real shot on this one, but this will be a very difficult shot even for seasoned veterans. That was masterfully executed.
Ang galing.
May pasok si Joni. Oh, shit, oh.
Even White Lotus was impressed. And that magical shot sets her up for a cleanup of the remaining 7, 8, and 9. Nicely done. Well, game recognizes game. You can clearly see how White Lotus knows that this fledgling Bolera is special.
Galing naman, ma.
White Lotus again is very methodical. She looks like she's going to run out of this rack. Oh, great shot on the 8. Leaving her with an easy shot on the 9. And White Lotus races to a 5-2 lead. And a combination on the 7 to pocket the 9. Huh. Now it's Bolera who's impressed. White Lotus working on a 3 ball. She plays a safety shot. She seems to be testing the maturity and composure of Bolera, who, by the way, has never played in a tournament final this big in her life. Bolera does not have a clear shot on the 3. Let's see what she does here. Oh, she plays a counter safety and sends the cue ball all the way to the other side of the table. Now it's White Lotus with no shot on the 3. Well, it's been like a chess match. 2 masters trying to outwit and outplay each other. Looks like White Lotus is suddenly thrown in the mud here. She has no choice but to get safe, but how safe can she be? Oh, a master safety shot right there. A roll-up and snuggle. And here comes Joni Bolera Fajardo. What is she going to do? The 2 ball is neatly hidden behind the 9. It seems almost impossible to hit the 2 ball. Bolera seems to be visualizing all her options, and I think she found a way out and will attempt what I think is a 3-rail shot to get to the blue 2 ball. And Bolera does the impossible. She doesn't only hit the 2 ball, but manages to sink the 9 ball as well on a combination. White Lotus doesn't have a clean shot to pocket the 8. She'll have to play a safety. Will Bolera play another counter safety? Look at her. She looks like she's just oozing with confidence right now after sinking that glorious combination. And she hits the cue ball off the rail first and into the 8 right corner pocket. That is not a shot you see rookies take, especially in a finals match. And she takes this rack to bring this final hill. Wow. We're down to our final rack. Winner takes all.